friends, today I thought I would do a video of the day bag that I'm bringing to the parks on my trip to Disney World. We are leaving in not too long, in just a couple of days, and this time we're actually going to bring a bag with us to the parks, which we don't normally do. However, we are going to have a rental car this time, so we're going to have keys. So because of that, I wanted to get a bag that isn't like a cinch backpack type of thing, and I also didn't want to get a fanny pack. So I found this online, and I don't know how to, I have no idea how to pronounce it, but it's spelled Aonijie. And I have no idea how to pronounce it. But anyway, this is the bag, and it looks, you can wear it like a fanny pack, but you can wear it in the front or in the back, like crossbody style, and that my husband is planning on wearing it like that. But I was thinking that it would be perfect for the park, and I put most of my stuff in here, and I think it will be. So I thought I would show you what I have in here. So this, it has a back pocket. I don't have anything in here yet, but there is room for something here. And then in the front pocket, there's a little one here, and in here I just have a little hand sanitizer. It's like the world's smallest hand sanitizer. Have you ever seen anything, a hand sanitizer that small? And then in this pouch, I just have a small pill container, and I think I'm gonna throw some Band-Aids in there too, and then there's plenty of room. This kind of like expands a little more, if you will. We're gonna have enough room for our car key in there too. And then in the main compartment here, it opens up quite a bit, and it can open up this way to hold more things. But I am bringing wet ones in case something is sticky. I can't stand being sticky, and that is something that hand sanitizer just will not take care of. So if I can bring wet ones, that will be wonderful. And this water bottle. Now this is my sister's, I'm borrowing it. I think she got it from Target, and it's by Vapor, V-A-P-U-R, and it's like totally collapsible. So you can like roll it up, and you can, it has a carabiner on it, so you can clip it to your belt loop, or you could clip it to this bag if it's full. But my plan was to, I didn't want to carry it around all the time, because that gets to be a pain, and then it does get kind of heavy. So my plan was to just fill it up, and then we can drink it while we're waiting in line, and then when it's gone, we can fold it back up and put it in here. And then we will still have room if we want to bring a couple of snacks as well. So I'll show you. Oh, I'm dropping things. It is pretty big. I can cut this tape off. But there's also a clip for your key too, so we can put our key in there as well. But it's quite roomy. There's room if we want to put a couple of small snacks in there. There's room if we want to put a couple of small snacks in there as well. And since we have a car, maybe we will do that. But the reason we're renting a car this time is that we're going to Universal, and we're staying at Universal for the first couple of days of our trip. And so we needed a car for that, to get from the airport to Universal. We didn't want to deal with a shuttle or anything like that. So we're staying at Universal, so we decided to get a car. So yeah, like I said, I also plan on bringing like a couple of Band-Aids, and we can have a couple of small snacks in here or something like that. There's not enough room to bring a watermelon, or even a cantaloupe, or even a grapefruit, but something small, maybe a clementine, or crackers, or something like that, to munch on while we're waiting in line. And something else I wanted to mention is we sprayed this with a waterproofing spray, like the kind that you spray on your shoes. But anyway, I had that, so we sprayed it on here just in the event that we get caught in a Florida rainstorm. And I wanted to, I don't like bringing my phone with me, just because I want to be away from it on vacation, but I do use the pedometer feature on my phone to count my steps. So I did kind of want to bring it with me just to have it for that purpose, but not actually use it. So there is enough room for my phone in here. And that might be good to put it in this back pocket that's closer to your body, just in the event it does rain in the water. I don't know how well the waterproofing spray will hold up on this, we'll see. But then, oh, something else I want to mention. I don't have them done yet, but the last thing I was going to put in here are, I'm making little cards for each of the parks. I have a card that says what rides are under refurbishment, because that changes every time we go on a trip, and it's hard to remember, and I would hate to walk like all the way across the park if I don't remember that it's closed or something. I have that, and then it will also have the times of our fast passes on there and the times of our dining reservations, so we don't have to be on our phone, because like I said, I want to avoid that if at all possible. And then lastly, something, and I think I'll do a separate video on this, but I'm also going to have little cards. By little cards, I mean I'm printing them out on paper, and then I have a laminator so I can laminate and then cut them. My top choices for quick service restaurants and for snacks, because when I get low blood sugar and I'm hot, I will be very, very hangry, and it's not pretty. And then I'll say, well, if I want something, but I don't know what I want, and this way it'll help me, you know, I kind of chose them in advance. But I will do a separate video on that, I think, once they're all done. But yeah, I thought that this might be helpful to some people to see what I plan on carrying in the park with me. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.